This is a little bit better one. Like toad.
Are you happy?
Yeah, I'm happy.
I've been so happy catching that.
It's a good one.
It's bigger than my biggest.
It's a good one. Woo! Look at that guy. Tell me that's not a good one, huh?
That's a nice one.
Dude, I didn't even feel him hit it. I just cranked and there was weight on there. I was messing with the trolling motor.
Use the jig too.
Yep, got him on the jig. Can you, yeah.
Hey there, what's going on? Murph here. Welcome to the very first episode of the Get Lipped Fishing Vlog, or Fishing Log. If you've watched my channel for any length of time, you know that I spend a lot of time editing and making my videos look nice and polished, and they're pretty, and that's great, and I'm gonna continue to do that, and those are gonna be my Get Lipped films. If you've noticed in the past, I've named a couple of my videos Get Lipped Vlogs. That was just kind of an idea I've been throwing around. But in the spirit of getting videos up and getting content out for you guys to see, I'm gonna start making Get Lipped vlogs or fishing logs. And all that's gonna be is a less polished version of me just going out with my buddies and fishing. And I'm gonna also include a teaching element into these videos so that it's quick, it's to the point, and it's just fishing. There's no fancy camera work or editing. It's pretty much just me fishing, going out, having a good time, learning to become a better fisherman, and doing a little bit of teaching along the way. So I hope you enjoy today's a little bit different video. It's episode 1 of the Get Lipped vlog. Hope you enjoy.
There we go. Just a little soft plastic with this guy. We got a bunch of pinfish and I must have tossed off like 5 or 6 pinfish and I was getting a little mad actually. And so I switched over to the artificial bait and got a little bite and then got this bite. It's a pretty good one. First decent sized grouper of the season for Sush and I. All right, let's get this guy back in the water. But look at this beautiful little boy. Woo! It's 25 and a half, 26. All right, this guy's gonna go nuts. Here, you just back up away a little bit. Ready? Got a good grip? All right. Oh, so much power. That's crazy. All right, let's try to catch another one. Ah, wowee. I'm happy. So we were right on top of the piling when he ate it, so we just swam right under. Still on there. I guess I'm gonna catch him.
So baby or big one?
I mean, he's not giant, but he's not like a little baby. I haven't seen him yet. He is a baby, but not like a 10-inch baby. All that fuss for you, little guy.
Yeah. Why are you filming it?
Huh?
Why are you filming it?
Why?
Yeah.
We got an episode.
So right there, Sush said to me, "Why are you filming right now?" I was like, "Cause I'm trying to make an episode, that's why." And she said, "We only got one fish." And she actually ended up being right. We only did get that one good grouper that night. And so I had to go out. I didn't get an episode, obviously. I had to wait till the very next week when I had a day to fish. And unfortunately, there was a big cold front that came through. It was cold, it was nasty and windy and really rough conditions. So who do I call? My buddy Logan. He's game to go out in whatever conditions. And considering the weather, I think we did pretty good.
I mean, that was half a second and it hit the water, basically.
We're at the second hit the water. Shimmer, shimmer, candy cane. Colors.
Yep. I think that's what it is. Shimmer, shimmer, candy cane. Let's see how I do.
Straight reel.
Straight reel on the surface. Whatever keeps short striking me is gonna get this guy.
Some treble hooks to the
Treble hooks to the dome. Yeah. We're catching it, whatever it is. You don't want to eat the whole thing? That's okay. I'll give you just the end. In a bite-sized little X-Rat, which is not very little. It's a 10 or a 12 actually, I think. Which is bigger size. Let's go catch them. Woo. All right, got it, whatever it is. I think it's gonna be a snapper or something. It's kind of what it's fighting like. Like a snapper, it's kind of what it's fighting like. Yep.
Yeah, nice, man.
Good one. You want him?
Yes. Yeah, I know I have work tomorrow, so damn, he's red.
Yeah, he is red. Look at this guy. You kept short striking. It's your fault, fish.
And we said treble hooks to the dome.
Treble hooks to the dome, and that's a beauty. It'll make a nice sandwich for some villager named Logan. Villager Logan. Now I just gotta get the pliers so I don't roast my fingers. First I say that and then hook a grouper. Of course. A huge one. Not getting the grouper bite. Boom, grouper. Boom, Christmas tree. Look at that guy. Holy cow. Woo. That's a good one.
Right under the belt.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
That is a good one.
Yeah. Artificial.
Let's see if he wants to go have a little sleepover with his buddy.
He does. I already asked and I confirmed it's a date, you too.
Alright. Yeah, he doesn't want to play anymore. Playtime's over. That's as good as any snapper you're gonna get ever. Anywhere. As good. Not as big, as good though. And that's nothing wrong with that size right there. Not even a little bit. Something some people may not know about snapper is that they're in the snapper family.
They, this one, wait, let me see. Yes, this snapper is in the snapper family.
Yeah,
Yeah, seemed big.
it did seem big at first, didn't it? No.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
I mean, yeah, not tiny, but he's not a giant. It's a good one. Yeah, he did have a splash. Cool. Definitely not a... Look at this specimen. Alright. Oh. Ah.
I'm getting so tired of burning.
Nice. This is actually a pretty good one. Yeah, not bad. Quite a mouth on you, mate. Alright, let's get him unhooked. Nice. It's gonna be the snook of the night right there. Yeah, 26, 27 incher. Nice. Ooh. Biting down. See ya. Nice. Good day, sir. I said good day.
Well, that's going to wrap up the fishing portion of the first Get Lipped vlog. And now I'm just going to go over real quick for you guys the baits I was using, just in case you were wondering, and I'm going to go over a couple of the tactics. So I started the night off throwing a swim bait and just a 7-inch, or actually this is a 7-inch paddle tail on a jig head, anywhere from 1 ounce to 1.5 ounce. There were some rocks that we were fishing, so I was throwing a 1 ounce jig head with a big paddle tail. And I gave Logan the exact same bait, and he ended up doing a little bit better than me. what kept happening is I was throwing along the rocks, reeling them along the rocks on the surface, and I kept getting short strikes. I kept getting my tail bit and not actually hooking up. And generally that's a smaller fish like a sheephead or a snapper, sometimes even snook do it. So what I decided to do is tie on a little X-Wrap, and these have treble hooks on the end and the middle. So if they only hit one part of the bait, you're pretty much guaranteed to hook something. So my thought process was, all right, I keep getting these little fish bites. I've been fishing for a little while and haven't got any big bites. So I'm gonna throw this little X-Wrap on and try to catch something because it's just not happening. I ended up throwing that for quite a while, and I caught a couple of nice snapper and some snook that I didn't include in the video. But Logan stuck with the swim bait all night, and he caught more quality fish. He ended up getting a 20-inch snapper, another smaller snapper around 16 or 17 inches. And it just goes to show that if you stick with something, it can definitely pay off in the end. So if you're ever in the situation where you're getting short strikes, try something with a treble hook on the end. These things are kind of dangerous for us when you have a big fish on, and I don't always love using them because they really destroy the fish's mouth sometimes, especially if you're like trout fishing. But if you do need to get some of those bites, a treble hook is a seriously good way to go. Now the tactic I was using with the really both baits is just I'm working it along the structure that we were fishing, and the cool thing about using an X-Wrap or any type of lick plug is that it's going to dive down and kind of bounce off the rocks instead of jigging down and bouncing off the rocks, where a jig can get stuck in rocks very easily, and a crankbait or a lipped plug kind of just bounces off the rock. So it's a little more weedless, which is nice when you're fishing really heavy structure like rock piles. So that is the tip for today's video. I hope you enjoyed today's fishing vlog, and I look forward to making more of these quick, fun videos for all of you. Oh, one more thing. I'm gonna be also releasing a vlog episode on the podcast, kind of going over in more detail what the water was doing, what the conditions were like, what my thought process for going out and fishing that night was, just talking about the trip in general. So if you wanna get more inside tips and more inside depth, more personal one-on-one type stuff about me filming the episodes, go ahead and check out the podcast. I'm going to start releasing episodes of the vlog on YouTube and the podcast. Hope you all enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.